What's up? So I've been thinking I wanted to do a booster draft with these Mage Knight boosters, but realistically there's just nobody who I'm going to be able to play with. So I'm going to use the official solo rules, and I'll do booster draft rule style to get my party. So I'll open these three right now. Those will be my heroes for the solo rules, and I'm just going to jump in it. I'm still a little bit sick at time of recording, so I'll probably jump in it, run through, and actually like do the playthrough. This is a little Christmas time treat for myself. And then hopefully by the time I upload this, my voice is back. So here we go. See, I know if I remember right, there's definitely a hero in each one. And then you build a 100-point team. And then if we pulled a unique right off the rip. Hell yeah, boy. So Tento's Reaper. This is a unique in Mage Knight. Very cool. Cool. It's crazy to be ripping uniques all these years later. This is a Secrets of Cairo. I haven't actually played with him, but I remember he's a thief, if I remember correctly. Yeah, stealth, sneak attack, dodge. So that's good. We got our thief. We got our guy to open up treasure chests. Treasure chest, obviously we'll need that. Let's see what else we got in here. A potbelly gremlin and a saber-tooth, or a werecat. Sweet. Blue. Yeah, those will be good. These guys, potbelly gremlins, are such a pain in the ass to destroy. Very cool. Off the first one, let me make sure. Yep, there's nothing else in there. This time we got Medusa. Ooh, a good mage blaster. Nor for thought. We gotta stay away from the thoughts. This guy gets very good once he turns a level 3. It's always cool playing with the trolls. Oh, we got a broken. Oh, that's for the Medusa sword. Alright, so far, if that last guy is a melee guy, we're gonna be having a pretty well-rounded team here. Treasure chest, another cat, archer. Mage Swamp pool was looking pretty decent, but I'll probably tap into my collection for the actual mage spawn. Oh, we got a range guy who's not very good. This last one is stuck up in there. All right, boom. What do we get? Ooh, there's the saber-tooth cat. So pretty sick. I wanted both of these two for the collection. I needed them on the rebuild. And getting a unique is always cool. Pretty cool to get that on camera. It was always impossible pulling uniques out of packs as a kid. Skeleton. Cool. I think we got a pretty decent chunk. But like, this is all we would need. So if we were playing in a draft, like, we would coming in pretty hot on a draft, honestly, because like these guys can't be shot. These guys get stronger as they go. We got a good... It's actually important to have low points because you sometimes won't even be able to put anybody out. But these guys... So level 2... I never played... Oh, this guy's a thief too. But interesting. So he's 32 points. He's 35, 67. And then this guy's 30. So we're at 97 points for 3 dudes at level 2. We have 2 thieves. This guy's just kind of a beast. He gets magic blast, if I remember correctly. Yeah, he gets magic blast, so he can shoot through walls. He's tough, and he also is a 10-3 in melee too. So he's gonna be our bruiser while these guys are sneaking and stabbing and opening up treasure chests. Here, let me show you. Here's our heroes. This will be fun. This is definitely way different than what I would have played. Actually, I would have played this guy back in the day, but I would not have played. Actually, I think I did play this guy. Here's our unique. If you're curious, she flies and sweeps and has a pretty big front arc. The rest of these guys, cats, werecats, they get stronger as they're damaged. Medusa, the broken one, has venom, which is actually could like really mess up our thieves. This guy, just a little gremlin that can't be shot to be annoying. Skeleton, archer. A lot of these guys can be pretty deadly in the early levels, especially this, because like 8 attack for 3 damage is no joke when you're this low. on the dial. And then these two have very high defenses. And then this thing right here is like, could like wipe the whole party once it gets going. An 11 attack, it can charge. Pretty crazy. All right, cool. So let's, I'm going to get my tiles and we'll get to building. Okay, so before we get started, just to give you a little bit of idea of my strategy. So these guys, let me make sure you can see their dials. They're actually pretty much, like this guy's literally just a better version of this guy. This guy does have an 8-inch ranged attack. But again, like it doesn't really matter that much. And they have sneak attack. So I guess like this guy could do some damage, and he's broken too, which is crazy. Not that it really matters. But this guy's stats, this guy actually gets pretty hard to kill, and he like 10 movement is no joke, 10 attack, sneak attack, and then 17 with dodge. He could be very hard to actually damage. But this guy is pretty much the same from like he goes from 8, 15 to 8, 10, 16. So I'm probably not even going to worry about giving this guy experience points to level up. I'm just going to dump all my experience into this guy, our bruiser, to kill stuff. Because like once he gets going, like, and once we want to keep him alive too, right? So this guy's kind of expendable. We don't really care about him. We'll level this guy up first and like just dump it all into him. And then this guy, we'll probably level up. He'll actually probably get our first level because he gets that 10 movement. He starts already pretty high at 9, but when he goes to 10 and then 9 attack, he's going to be able to run around grabbing treasure and disarming traps and then getting out of the dungeon, right? Which is pretty important. So I don't think I'll probably, like, he'll be the next person I max out. But so I probably won't touch this guy unless I need to heal him for some reason. But then otherwise, I will be maxing out this guy, using him to grab treasure, and this guy was taking shots. I need to double check on the rules if sneak attack works with range. If sneak attack does work with range, then he could actually be pretty nasty. But I'll double check that before I get started.